Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate it. So today I'll be making one of Nigeria's favorite desserts, tapioca pudding. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video if you like it, and share to your friends and family. I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. So let's get right into it. So the first thing to do is to prepare your coconut. So here you can see me trying to get the water out of the coconut. So I'll make a hole in the coconut, then I'll get the water out before breaking the coconut. Coconut water is good. It has a lot of electrolytes, so you can just get it out and drink it. So after that, I'm going to break the coconut. I tried using a wooden spoon, but it wasn't working, so I break the coconut by hitting it onto a wall, so it broke into two. You can try to break your coconut however you know how to break it. So this is the coconut water. Like I said, coconut water has a lot of electrolytes, so you can just drink the coconut water. So this is me here trying to break the coconut with a wooden spoon, a turning spoon, but it wasn't working before I went out to break it on the wall. So this is what I have after breaking it on the wall. Then I'll eat the coconut with the wooden spoon. I'll hit the wooden spoon with the coconut. You just have to see what I'm doing here to bring the coconut out. So the more you eat it, the more the shell comes off by itself. As you can see, you just have to eat it gently and then the shell will start coming off by itself. But if some parts does not come off by itself, you can use a knife to remove the coconut meat from the shell, if you understand what I'm saying. So if all the shells does not come off this way, then you can use a knife to remove the meat from the shell. As you can see, it's coming off, but there are some parts that will be strong, like the upper part was kind of strong, so I used a knife. And also to show you how you can also use a knife to remove your coconut meat from the shell. So this is me using a knife to remove. You have to be careful with the knife not to hurt yourself. You just put it underneath the meat, then you force your way by moving your hand, just like you can see me do here. You see me when I'm removing the upper part of the coconut. It's not hard to do at all, very easy to do. You just have to be careful not to hurt yourself with a knife, like not to cut yourself. So this is it. You just have to move it through the whole circumference of the coconut. You have to keep moving your hand that way. Just make sure to be careful with the knife so you don't cut yourself. Keep dipping it deeper and then moving it around so the meat comes off, and that's it. Some of the shell parts came off with the meat, but it's okay. Afterwards, you want to wash your coconut to be free of any shells or dirt. Make sure you remove all dirt and any remainder of the shells. You want to wash it thoroughly, and then you dice it. You can actually use a grater or you can use your knife to dice it, but I used my own knife to dice it here. After you've washed it clean, you want to dice your coconut, and that's all you have to do about the coconuts. Afterwards, we'll be moving to the tapioca preparation. So here I have my already soaked and washed tapioca. I already soaked my tapioca overnight and I've washed it. So this is what it's looking like. And this is also my diced or shredded coconut, however you want to call it. So here I lost the footage of when I was first preparing the tapioca. But all you have to do is put a little water on fire, and then you let the water boil. Then you add your tapioca and your coconut, and you want to mix until it thickens on a very low heat. Tapioca burns easily, so you want to use a very low heat to prepare your tapioca pudding. So like I said, you just put a little water on fire, you let it boil, then you add your tapioca and your coconut. Then you mix consistently to prevent it from burning until it thickens up, it becomes a pudding. So that is all you have to do to prepare your tapioca pudding. And your sweetening or your sweetener of choice depends on you. You can sweeten it with sugar, you can sweeten it with honey, or you can just opt for sweet fruits. It all depends on your choice and preference. But here I used a little bit of sugar to sweeten my tapioca. And you taking tapioca, it's a must to add milk. You can use any milk of your choice. You can use evaporated milk, you can use any milk, just any milk, coconut milk, anything, or you can even decide to take it like this. But in Nigeria, we always use milk to take our tapioca. So the tapioca is ready here. I'm serving it in a dish, and then I'll put my milk. I'm using evaporated milk because that's what we use here in Nigeria to take our tapioca. And you can garnish it with anything. I garnished mine with a little banana because I used little sugar for my tapioca, so that's why I'm using banana also. So this is what the final look of the tapioca is looking like. Please, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, and God